Hey guys, it's Otter from ChunkyMLG. I'm going to bring you a game, the fourth quarter in overtime of a game between the New York Knicks and the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm playing as the Knicks. I'm playing against Jackass, who's playing as the Thunder. My capture didn't work for the first 3 quarters, so this is just the fourth quarter in overtime. As you can see, I'm up 44-38 going into the fourth, and this is a really competitive game. I've never used the Thunder before, or the Knicks, so this was a little tough for me. But here we go. So I'll make a nice pass to Landry Fields right here. Should have shot the 3, didn't take it. Decided to go with Amari, backing down. Landry Fields open 3. Boom, 47-38. Here he goes back down the court, and this is what he did the whole game. He drove with Russell Westbrook and tried to kick it to Durant for 3. I played good D for a little while, and then I reach, and Serge Ibaka, I think I was Serge, was able to dunk it really easily. But here, I take it, perfect dish inside, but then a bad pass by me, and he throws it up the alley for James Harden. This is where the game starts getting really close. I start playing really badly, so making a few bad passes. But right there, that was a great play. I took the ball up the court, took it inside, just dunked it with Iman Shumpert. And he's a great dunker on NBA 2K12. I've noticed a bunch of times. He can dunk. He can flat out dunk. And right here, I get a call on the phone that I need to take. And so I had to pause the game. Sorry about this. Kind of annoying, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Should be over in just a second. Here it is. Alright, so we bring it back. And he's pressuring me, so I have to pass the ball up the court. Jared Jeffries takes it to the rack. Good play. Gets fouled. I go to the line. As you can see, I've never shot foul shots with Jared Jeffries, and it's pretty clear. I mean, I got 1 for 2, so that's not bad. He takes the ball up to James Harden, passes to Russell, tries to hit the, he does hit the, almost hits a long 3, but an offensive rebound, you guys will see, nearly kill me. Kevin Durant gets a bunch, and he nails 3 with James Harden, and this is basically the whole game. He shoots 3s, I drive and take bad layups. There's Kevin Durant for 3, and that ties the game up at 50 right there. And there's just another turnover. God, Nick Collison gets blocked by Jerry Jeffries. Really big play. And Jerry Jeffries on the other end, alley-oops to get nobody. That was a bad play. Kevin Durant for 2. He takes a 2-point lead. I have to call a timeout. This isn't going well right now. Make a substitution. Had to get Carmelo in. And here we go again. I think he put in Russell Westbrook for Eric Maynard, and I get fouled right here with Tony Douglas, and he is a great foul shot. I make it almost every time. It's really pretty easy to do, and as you can see, that'll be really big for me down the line in the fourth quarter. But for right now, all he does is shoot 3s and drive with Durant and Westbrook. I mean, it's ridiculous. I have to take another timeout here. I'm down by 2. Into the game, I inbound to Carmelo Anthony. Who else? He takes it inside. Finger roll is good. Tied again. 54. Tied at 54. I mean, this is where it gets close. He has to call a timeout. It's the end of the game. You know, that's what it is. And this is a great game. I turn up my help defense and my offensive tempo here, and we keep going. He goes in and I block it, but it goes out of bounds. I think he's inbounding to Durant. He's not. Passes to Nick Collison, who's out of bounds right there, by the way. And tries to hit the 3 with Durant. I played really good D with Landry Fields. And there's Carmelo Anthony, give me a 2-point lead. Big play, really big play. And there he is, cheesing with Kevin Durant, but another big block. That time it was Tyson Chandler. That was really big. Again, I figure he's going to Durant. This time he does. Tries to hit the long 3. Nope, but another offensive rebound. He dishes down low to Westbrook. Westbrook gets fouled. He misses the first, that was good for me, but he makes the second. So here we go again. I'm going down the court. Tony Douglas. I see I got him beat. Try to take it up. He does that weird animation. And then Amari Stoudemire gets a bad foul on Nick Collison. He misses the first one. That was a bad foul. He makes the second one here. Oh, no, he doesn't. He misses that one. For whatever reason, I thought he would make that one. I take it back up the court. Carmelo Anthony, he's open. I drive, dish down low. And there's Carmelo with a nice play. I mean, Carmelo was really clutch for me down the stretch. At one point in the fourth quarter, he had 11 points. He'll end the game with 26. That was a horrible pass. Then luckily I tip it so he can't get the ball all the way down the court and score really quickly. Because that would have been a killer. So we got a really good game going on. He tries to shoot with Kendrick Perkins, a turnaround, and he gets the offensive rebound again, and I'm down 2 right here. Tony Douglas to Carmelo. Carmelo gets blocked. And this is where he absolutely screws up. He could have held the ball. There's about 15 seconds left. Tries to take the long shot. And, of course, another offensive rebound. So I put Kevin Durant on the line, and he makes the first one. So at this point, I was really, really worried because if I went down 4, I mean, I was done. And I didn't call a timeout. I didn't want to. Carmelo Anthony hits the 3 with about 4 seconds left. Tie game. So I got to play defense right here. I mean, this is a big play. He subs out Russell Westbrook to put in the rookie Reggie Jackson. And he's been hitting 3s with Reggie Jackson all day. I mean, I couldn't guard him. I don't know why, but this was big. I get steal here. Landry Fields, he's open. And I just screw up the release. I mean, I haven't played with Landry Fields. I wasn't ready for his release. So here we go, the start of overtime, tied at 61. And we're playing 5-minute quarters, by the way, so it's a 3-minute overtime. Amari gets the ball, gets stripped down the court, and, I mean, this was just bad. I was really worried at this point. I didn't think anything could go right, but Tony Douglas puts the team on his back, goes down the court, hits the layup. He tries to alley-oop it, nobody there, and then he fouls Landry Fields. That would be a big foul, because that puts me right at the limit. I kick to Landry Fields. And there's Carmelo. I see him. Boom. Hits the 3-point lead. And that was a nice play right there. Carmelo Anthony has 15 points at this point, and he is just absolutely clutch down the wire. And there's another foul. Another foul that would turn to be really bad for Ryan. That's Jackass's real name. My name's Andy. And that, I shouldn't have fouled him there. I mean, that was just, I mean, he's down 2 right here, and now he's still down 2. Missed free throws were a killer for him. I get the ball back here, luckily. That could have been bad. I go to Carmelo Anthony, get it badly in a really bad spot in the corner, tons of people on me, and I take it out, and there's Tony Douglas. And I'm taking Kevin Durant inside every time. I mean, that's how I should do it. Carmelo Anthony is bigger than Kevin Durant, and I felt like he could make it inside. He didn't that time. He got blocked, and here he misses another free throw, which would end up being just an absolute killer. I go up by 3 again, and then he hits the 3. It's a tie game again. This game, it was crazy. This is one of the better games I've ever played against Jackass, and we went down to the wire. This play, biggest play of the game. Carmelo Anthony with the huge dunk and the foul. I make the foul shot, and I'm up 3 again. That was a real momentum play for me. He tries to take a step back, he misses. I'm taking it down the court. Carmelo Anthony every time, backing down Russell, and I get fouled. That's big because I'm a pretty good foul shooter with Kevin Durant, or with Carmelo Anthony. I hit the first one up by 4, and I hit the second one, and I'm up 5. That was pretty clutch. He goes down and he hits the 3 with Russell Westbrook, so it's a 2-point game here, but he has to foul. Russell Westbrook fouls out 32 points. He had a great game, and I'm hitting free throws with Tony Douglas all the time. I don't miss with Tony Douglas. And I said that earlier. Tony Douglas's free throw would be clutch for me in the end. Here's where you'll see it. He hits those 2 to put me up by 3 again with looks like about 20 seconds. Sorry if I can't really tell a lot of the stats. I'm recording this and I'm commentating over it on a tiny little screen. I'm up by 1 right here. I get fouled again with Tony Douglas. Every single time that's going in. It's going in every time. Every single time. Tony Douglas. Great foul shooter, and I was able to come up really big with him. And here we go. This is right at the end of the game. I'm up by 3, and Kevin Durant's wide open right there. And he missed, luckily. So I have Landry Fields on the line, and I clearly have not shot with him. Missed that one. That one's big. That one right there. I made that one. Puts me up 4, 6 seconds left. And I think I got the game at this point. I mean, he hits the 3, so it's a 1-point game, but I got Tony Douglas on the line. Puts me up 2, and there's puts me up 3, 80-77 with 3 seconds left. He tries to inbound it. I steal it, just pop the jumper so he can't foul me, and that's the game right there. It was a great game played with Jackass, and we're probably going to try to make this a series with different teams every game, and probably going to try to get it out about once a week, maybe a little bit more. But obviously with school conflicts, it gets kind of tough every so often. And you can see here, Tony Douglas is the player of the game. So I will let you guys watch this, and I will talk to you guys soon. If you ever want to play with us, if we're playing Modern Warfare 3, hit me up with a message, ChunkyOtter, capital C, capital O, no spaces. And I will definitely invite you to our game. We're always looking for people to play with. And Thanks a lot, guys.